In the face of increasing profits, reducing IT spend, and expanding services, companies today are finding it nearly impossible to achieve these goals with the ever-expanding size and complexity of the underlying application infrastructure. The ubiquity of large-scale, complex, multi-tiered business applications has created what appears to be nearly unsupportable environments for IT groups, while making it impossible for senior management to gain the insight they require to understand the business implications of strategic IT decisions. Over the past decade, we have witnessed an explosion in the size and complexity of application infrastructure. The widespread adoption and use of e-commerce, enterprise resource planning, and service-oriented architectures has led to multiple IT support groups that represent domain expertise in their respective environments, i.e. web, application, database, systems, and network. As the application infrastructures are growing in size and complexity, so too is the learning curve around other technologies built for the purpose of delivering business applications faster and more reliably than ever. The implementation of virtualization, quality of service, and WAN acceleration are just a few of the new technologies being deployed every day to assist in achieving ever-increasing performance goals while reducing costs. When users report experiencing performance problems, it is almost always assigned to the network team. This is due in large part to the fact that users report a network problem because that is how they view their world of connectivity. Users don't think in terms of the underlying network and transport that is interconnected with systems running software on them. When is the last time you heard a user reporting a problem like, "I am having response time issues with the IIS service on the front end"? Users don't even know how to talk like that. This leaves us in a world where performance problems typically ride a cycle that leads to little, or in most cases, no resolution at all. Each individual support team has their tools and monitoring devices watching their singular environment as if it were a standalone entity. Everyone is reporting their systems as up and performing as they should be. Meanwhile, the user is stuck in an endless cycle of unproductivity, while the IT organization strategizes as to next steps in a war room. We have to begin implementing both the tools and process that take into account the interdependent nature of the network, application, and servers that deliver these business applications. More importantly, we must begin to view, monitor, and troubleshoot performance issues from the perspective that matters, and that is the end user's perspective versus the individual devices, paths, systems, and software that make up an application path. How can we report to the internal organization how well a business service is being delivered if we can't isolate and find root cause of performance problems when they do occur? Measuring the right thing at the right point in the context of the business is critical in bridging the gap between IT and the business. Visual Performance Manager was developed for the purpose of measuring, trending, troubleshooting, and reporting on what matters to both IT and the business. By providing visibility into how well or not an application environment is performing, Visual Performance Manager is an excellent choice for any organization seeking to report on end-user experience, service-level breaches, and business impact. Fortunately for our customers, we didn't stop there. Visual Performance Manager also provides a means for immediate problem domain isolation so that the right resource can be assigned to any performance problem immediately. When you couple this with Visual Performance Manager's unprecedented root cause analysis capabilities, you will quickly understand that there is not another system that can provide greater visibility into a broader spectrum of application and network performance. All this with an industry-leading cost of ownership clearly separates Visual Performance Manager as the choice for organizations seeking to reduce costs and improve business service delivery to both customers and end users alike.